Hello, gorgeous soul. I've had to redo 4 of my videos because I said Mars was retrograde for 6 months. It isn't. And what I meant is Mars is in Gemini for 6 months and it is currently retrograde until January the 12th. So it has created such drama in the world with all this hacking on Instagram, and everyone I know has gone through quite the hard time. And don't forget, we are also, with this full moon in Taurus, eclipse, still in eclipse season. So we're basically all in the birthing process, okay? We're coming through something, we're being tested a little bit, but when we come out the other end, it will be a brand new world. Here's your monthly astrology. You might not be your usual bouncy self mid-month, but not in a bad way, just that you're going to decide that you want cozy times, snuggling, healing, curling up with those that you love, feeling in your safe little den, and you want family members around you or people that you consider family, and only those will be able to curl up with you and enjoy this cozy month. Initially, with you getting a few revelations when it comes to your career. So really watch out for that, because there's something likely to be unexpected that goes, and enters into your mind about your career. If you're not working, it's your meaning of life. So it doesn't matter how old you are, doesn't matter if you're 96, it's how you feel and how you want yourself to appear in the world, and also your life. So it can mean something individual for all people, but it's about your life path. If you are thinking about your career, there's again Uranus, the planet of the unexpected, and the full moon in Taurus bring a deep insight that perhaps had never occurred to you before, or an external happening which changes your path. So it's very deep and it's very intense. And don't forget, with this Mars retrograde, because it's in Gemini, there's always those two different directions, and potentially there's a direction from the past that may pop up as well. Now, on the 8th, on the day of the full moon, we have the Sun and Mercury joining forces in your home and family zone. So again, that's very much on your mind. It's a thread that weaves itself throughout this month, and you may have deeper conversations. Maybe somebody's also going to give you a big boost of energy and tell you how much you mean to them. You'll be feeling that you want to say that to other people as well. And there may be an unexpected conversation. It's a very, very intense day for you anyway. And you're opening up to looking after yourself, which is very good news. There may be some conflict between other people's expectations and demands of you, or indeed your expectation demands of other people. You want to be seen, you want to be cared for, you want to feel cozy, and that you've got the people around you who are closest to you. And if someone is out doing their own thing and not giving you enough space to have that one-to-one time, it's probably going to annoy you more than usual, because you quite rightly want it. But we've all got to find our way. We've all got to find our way to find our mutual needs. All relationships are about mutual needs, and about both people compromising a little bit and opening up to step forward so that you can meet in the middle. Venus is trine Neptune. Your heart is open, and you will be thinking about the past. You'll be thinking about the wounds that you've healed. You'll be thinking about the power that you've come into, and you'll be thinking about the future. What is your future path when it comes to your power? And that intensity, as I say, is around the whole time. It's quite a spiritual month for you. Mercury is trine Neptune. You'll be having some very, very deep and meaningful conversations as well. And Mercury is sextile Pluto. You'll be thinking about your health and well-being, and in terms of your family, so your emotional well-being, potentially your physical well-being, your spiritual well-being. Anything that's out of balance is coming to a head, and it is your time now to nurture yourself and put yourself first in some way, actually. Now, a very good day of this month is when Venus trines Jupiter, and you're expanding, you're growing, you're opening up to new experiences. And that could be a good day for you financially as well. There could be some abundance opportunities then. Now, the energy shifts for you, and you feel very jolly and much more outgoing from the 16th. You hit a creative peak. It's also around the 16th. is an extreme moment where you can experience love, happiness, joy, and wonder. There's a great creative flow. Your heart is open. Other people are very drawn to you. There should be a lot of laughter around the 16th and 17th of November, when Mercury also goes into Sagittarius. Sagittarius season for you is generally every year the most creative and abundant and joyful. Have a little look back and see how mid to late November has been for you, because it should hold great moments where you come into your power. The sun is trine Jupiter as well on the 21st. That's again power, sensitivity, and you stepping through to a new way of being. Mercury and Venus conjunct. There could be a very intimate, beautiful conversation on that day, and you feel love in your heart. The sun enters Sagittarius on the 22nd. Again, you're bouncing around much more optimistically, and the new moon on the 23rd is saying it's time to commit to your joy. What brings you joy? What brings you happiness? This is essential for your growth. Learn to set the boundaries and get ready to push through in a life that brings more of that joy and creativity your way, and laughter as well. Jupiter goes direct on the 23rd as well, and that is happy days, because you feel you're not sort of digging through the wounds of the past. You have a determination to come into your power and push yourself. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon.